I am a part of the Lynn Institute Healthy Collaborative meetings. We network together. We are brainstorming and figuring out how we can better improve the community.
Those meetings are awesome. We come together, it's like a big networking family.
One of the great things about the Healthy Hopeful Communities meetings in particular is that it brings individuals from multiple agencies to the table, and it's been immensely helpful when an agency calls and has a need to say, hey, we have a contact in the community that's already working in that facet, let me connect you.
Letting our clients know what is out there and how they can receive the help that they need.
Yes, I was contacted by Lynn to participate in a men's listening section. The conversations led to, I need to get on top of my health, so I think I'll show up,
But we just had one recently right here at Lynn Institute where we sat around the conference table and we discussed different aspects of men's health, and it was a great asset, and they were really open to wanting to help get this information out.
I know enough about the Lynn Institute. Once they started an initiative, they really start something that's going to be sustainable.
That would never have happened if Lynn Institute didn't reach out.
There's lots of great work coming to the table in our communities. The problem is sometimes it often works in a silo. And so the best way is to bring everybody to the table for those conversations and try to figure out how we combine those resources to be the most effective and efficient and create the largest impact in our communities.
The heartfelt services that Lynn Institute provide, it goes right along with what our mission and vision is.
I started my academic journey through a program called CFSI, Center for Social Innovation. One of the biggest gifts that I've received from Lynn Institute came from the training and coaching provided by Hope Strategies at CFSI.
Janine came every Tuesday to Center for Social Innovation. She taught us about hope and building a better future for yourself.
Learning my strengths and the things that I was taught in Center for Social Innovation opened my eyes, and I'm a new person inside and out.
It taught me that hope is more than just a feeling. Hope is the belief that the future will be better than it is today, and I have the power to make it so. I could definitely benefit from that knowledge for the rest of my life. It's a gift that keeps giving.
And I recently found out that I am a scholarship recipient. I cried when I found out. I cried so hard, and I was so happy because I never been given opportunities like this. And so this is huge. I really want to get more involved with the community. This really opened my passion up.
One thing that's just really a big deal to me is the fact that I was able to be a Lynn Scholar as an undergrad student, and now that is something that I'm still able to do moving into law school, which means that I'm able to keep affording the dreams that I have. I hope to work here for the rest of my life. I hope to retire living on the east side, living in Oklahoma City, and having done a body of work that has made my community better. And that's where I want to go to law school for. One thing that I think is really important is for the people who are from an area to continue to be leaders and continue to invest in that area. But that's also something that the Lynn Institute has done as well, is be there for me year after year after year to continue to invest and in order to grow.
The Lynn Institute is one of our partners in the community that helps us with some of our programming for the residents and for our probationers. We partner with them the most through the Gardens at Chesapeake, where they run our CREW program. CREW stands for Character, Responsibility, Education, and Well-Being. Some of our community-based kids who are on probation will be assigned to come and get civic engagement hours by participating in the program. So they come over, they work in the gardens. One of the main things that they learn is that regardless of what situation they're in or the place that they're in at the time, there's always hope in the future. And so they get to learn through planting, through harvesting, through hard work, really. You can take something that's small and turn it into something beautiful. It really does teach them to be proud of themselves and to be proud of what they can do and what they can provide. Our CREW program also does indoor activities as well. They bring in so many different people and partners to impact hope on our kids.
We get to help the kids in the garden, the juvenile bureau, and try to detour them from ending up like we were.
They're able to connect with individuals who might have walked the same path as they do.
It feels really good, you're making a difference.
Chesapeake donated this space to Lynn Institute last year with the hope and desire that they would take it on and really bring life to it, bring life back to the garden, and not only that, but just do what they do best by serving the community. And so we knew when we created that partnership with Lynn that that's exactly what they would do.
I'm so impressed with everything that Lynn has accomplished out here in just a short amount of time. It's so exciting to pull up and see what our vision was for the beds.
So Lynn has taken this 2.5 acres and the 50 beds, and they have started to grow food in it to bring it back to life.
We are producing clearly tomatoes, asparagus. The kids from the crew group especially like the asparagus. We planted winter squash, different greens, kale, there's green beans, there's cantaloupe, watermelon, strawberries.
Our employees love to support the program by coming out and volunteering. Again, this space is huge and there's so much opportunity.
Well, as a former educator, I, of course, love working with the crew members. We get to educate them and form a non-threatening relationship with the kids. That's the best part of my week.
We are just thrilled that Lynn Institute is taking it and using it for such amazing good for the community.
So I started attending On the Road to Health, and then I learned about the Luncheon Learn events that Lynn Institute offers. They really target meaningful needs to the community. I have really benefited from just seeing other people to have that community support.
I would say On the Road to Health for me, what it means to me is staying on track and being around like-minded people. I call them my people. My mom comes to class now. She just moved here. And she's like, well, are you going to go? I'm like, I got to go. Those are my people right there. And I have such a good time there because everybody's working for the same goal.
The Lynn Institute has been very, very instrumental in the northeast quadrant of Oklahoma City. They have helped feed that community with healthy food.
Every fourth Friday, we team up with Lynn Institute and with Skyline Urban Ministry to do a food pantry ministry.
Right now outside we have a long line of people from the community who have come to share in the blessing that the Lord has blessed us with to be able to share with these people.
But since we teamed up last few years with Lynn, they get a choice of what they want to put in their basket.
We can put it out on the tables, they come through, they pick and choose what they want, and it's a large variety, and the produce is phenomenal. And we even get fresh produce from the garden.
Lynn Institute had their first Girls' Night Out last year, which was a fantastic opportunity to empower women. It benefits the whole family.
Vamos haciendo un poco de ejercicio, no solamente caminar. Hacemos ejercicios diferentes cada semana para que no se nos haga como una rutina y no se nos haga aburrido. Entonces a veces que llevamos unos palos de escoba, nos ponemos a hacer ejercicio con los palos, con ligas, caminamos, nos ponemos retos, les pongo juegos. Sí, la convivencia que tenemos. Lynn Institute a veces nos da comida, nos da unas tarjetas de regalos y a veces es como lo...
Everyone, including the staff with Lynn Institute, are doing these events because they care about the people that they're serving.
Partnering with Lynn has been just an amazing opportunity. Not only do they bring so much hope to the community, they work with so many nonprofits and bring so many people into their purpose, and it's just been a fantastic partnership. They have strength and strategy and support that is so crucial for the long term, and we are just really excited to continue partnering with them.
The Lynn Institute serves as a resource for agencies with like-minded goals and ambition, wanting to make an impact in their communities. It brings us all to the table in a way that maybe other collaboratives or other initiatives wouldn't. It's really just a full circle, holistic approach to making a difference in our communities.
Lynn Institute is the agency that helps us to see I do have hope to be able to teach someone. I do have hope to be able to encourage someone. So being a part of Lynn Institute, it is like a heaven sent.